community, and sometimes the project is bigger than you expected.
How come? Oh, there it is. I'm filming it.
Well, good luck with the opening.
Thank you, Adrian.
Dave Johnson is the vice principal of Grand Prairie Composite High School in northwestern Alberta. The $600,000 health and wellness center opens this month. You're listening to a special edition of your afternoon show.
Good, it's filming.
Radio 1. And in honor of the new year, we're looking at solutions to problems Canadians have run up against in their own lives. Here's Artists Against with the rework of the Cyndi Lauper classic.
See, one of the detectives is up talking to him. So detectives haven't gone anywhere. So it means they're waiting for the crime scene guys. Huh. Can you listen to that? Yeah. Can you hear what they're saying on the scanner?
Oh, no.
No?
On my iPhone.
Okay.
I don't know what. They're talking in codes. I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Yeah. I'm just filming it. It's okay.
Huh?
I'm just filming it.
You're filming it?
Yeah.
Were you from City TV?
No. It might be on City TV though later.
What?
Maybe I'll put it on City TV later.
Oh, yeah.
Slow news day on New Year's Day. It's
supposed to be a day of celebration.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they let stuff like that. If it was a murder, I don't think they put that kind of stuff on the scanner because they don't.
Oh yeah.
No, they get on their phones and they phone back and
They
forth.
talk on their cell phones.
Yeah.
I know people have it on their iPhone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a free application.
On the iPhone?
Yeah.
Oh, I know they have codes for different things. So they have like code for like murder or something.
Where you can find out where the cops are, where the radar is.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
So you won't get any more speeding tickets, buddy.
Only got one.
Did you pay that ticket? The parking ticket?
Oh yeah, I paid all the parking tickets. Not really a prob.
Yeah. So the guy in the house, the detectives are sitting there. So the fight must have gone outside. Somebody must have run outside, and there's evidence on the sidewalk.
The ambulance is locked, eh?
Yeah, so that means that there's nobody to take away.
That means there's somebody in there that's not.
Well, the garden, it's got to be a crime scene. There's got to be a body in there because they got a policeman at the door, so not letting anybody in. The detectives are in.
The coroner will be here soon.
So the coroner's going to be here.
Oh my God! You live here?
No.
You live right here.
Oh, you kidding? You live here?
Yeah, but it's the building. She's in the building. She walked right into it to take the garbage out just now.
Yeah, because
Do you know the person who lives there?
I live in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's right in the townhouse here.
Huh.
Yeah, because we do the fire alarm monitoring for this whole complex here. Our company.
Fire alarm?
Yeah, the monitoring for the fire alarms.
I gotta close my windows.
So the superintendent there is calling. He's on the phone. So.
Well, watch the news tonight. It's a murder. It'll be on TV.
Yeah, it's gonna be on for sure. So they got guys in the backyard, so that means there's evidence back there.
Yeah.
The detective's going back in. There's somebody inside the house though, because they're ringing the bell.
They're ringing the bell?
Yeah. Oh, are there 2 units in those?
I think so.
Yeah, there are 2 units.
Yeah, because look.
1 unit's upstairs, 1 unit's...
105. Yeah, 105, 106.
So there are 2 units. So it's this unit here, the upstairs unit, that has the problem.
Really?
Another earthquake?
But information is trickling out. At this point, we have a sketch of a desperate situation.
That desperate situation changed Dominique Anglad's
Oh, that was the old earthquake.
The tragedy set the Montrealer on a mission to create a new charity. You see, Dominique's parents were the first Canadians confirmed killed in the earthquake.
When the bodies were found, they were holding hands together. So what must have happened is that they must have heard a noise. And by the time my father grabbed my mother's hand, it was probably already over. And interesting in a way.
They're asking this woman from upstairs what she heard. From this main floor, what she heard.
Yeah.
So that unit is the main floor unit, and along the side is the stairs going up, right?
Okay.
See the way they have them designed as stacked townhouses.
Yeah.
And almost to some degree reassuring to know that they are together. They were together in this.
What did you do then?
When we didn't know right
This is
away.
Peel Public Housing.
The earthquake.
Oh, true.
And then what happened is we called, we couldn't get through, and then during the night we were awake during the whole night trying to get information. And every now and then we get news from somebody say, "Hey, my parents are alive. Hey, this person is alive." Hey. And I hadn't heard anything. I know my parents. Had there been any possibility for them to send us a message, they would have done so. And I started getting really worried at that point. And even to the point that it was 8 o'clock in the morning, and I was asking my husband, I should actually get on the internet like the different steps to grieve, because I knew that at that point that it was probably going to be very, very sad news. And we found out only at 4 p.m. on that day that they had passed away.
3 years later, you tell this story. Tell me when you first had this idea, this notion of Campe.
Oh, it was before the earthquake.
They have, they only have half that.
I came back from Vancouver.
Those houses are narrow.
And I was thinking we should be doing something collectively.
Pretty small units.
For a country like Haiti, because it is the poorest country in the Americas. And I thought, why not create something that would have a direct impact on Haiti and that would fight poverty in a way that is fundamentally different than what has been done in the past. And I actually talked to my parents about this, and the name Campe I validated with my parents in December 2009, right before the earthquake, and then they took off and left for Haiti. So this idea was obviously very, very timely.
Give me a sense as to whether or not at any point you thought this is just too much. The problem is just too big.
He texted me asking if he could take my shift on Wednesday.
Do you say, oh my God,
and
it's too much?
I texted back, I was like, yo, this is Scott, you have the wrong number.
Could be doing something.
He actually believed me.
So much, but that's
You bugger. Screw the guy up.
And I'm like, oh yeah, it's just kidding, bro. Yeah, you can take my shift on Wednesday if you want.
Tomorrow? He's going to take your shift?
Yeah. See the result, and I'll just give you an example of that. I received a video a few weeks ago, and there is this lady that has been going through our program, and she was saying Creole. Before, there was God. Now there is Campe. It's like, oh my God. I mean, you can't even really feel.
So where's the...
to get that kind of reward. I mean, this is coming from a lady that had nothing before.
You talk about the work thus far. What lies ahead?
More work. Something that's really going to be interesting for us. In February, we're probably going to have...
The sex is finished with the lady and then the neighbor.
Announcing a big event in Montreal for Campe. And in March, we're going to be in Haiti for the graduation, quote-unquote, the graduation of the 315 families, the first 315 families that have gone through our program.
Your parents had a sense as to what Campe would be when you talked to them and you came up with the name. What do you think they would think about the work now?
They would be very proud. I think they would be helping out. I think
I got a pretty good video.
My parents were really people that were very engaged in their community, and so are my sister and I. So it's always been part of the family DNA, if you will, and I think they would just be proud to see that what they've taught us is actually alive and well.
We're going to unblock the street.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dominique Anglade is the founder of Campe. The word in Creole means stand up. You're listening to New Year's Solutions on CBC Radio 1. My name's Adrienne Lamb. After the news, Amanda Lang will be here with a special 1-hour show called Change Agents. She joins me now with more on that. Good afternoon.
Happy New Year.
You too. So tell me, what can we look forward to in the next hour?
Change Agents is a look at one of the biggest opportunities and problems that we face in Canada. It's our productivity problem. The solution to it, which really is an important issue because it means our wealth is dropping,